Yes.
Oh, really?
What are you using?
Very cool. You guys want to sit down? Or you guys... No?
I gotta move around a little bit.
Yep, we got all of our shit. Yep. We got chunk 4. Well, we have all 4 brochures. All one for
Yeah, where's Kevin? Just been sitting in the office.
Grab Kenyon. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mess you guys up.
Wait, is this going to make you guys laugh?
No.
It's just a picture of Kenyon.
Yeah, but it's so short.
Do you want him to watch? Maybe you should hold it up so Kenny can watch.
Madison. Today's edition of Jeopardy is called Keaulana, the Sanctuary for Seniors. Keaulana is a family-friendly and technologically advanced city where people of all ages come together as a community. Keaulana is a combination of the words Keola, life, and Ohana, family, in Hawaii. Of Keaulana's population of 750,000 people, 50% are seniors, 35% are middle-aged, and 15% are 18 younger. Keaulana is located on the lush tropical island of Kauai, Hawaii, in the Makalea Mountains. The climate, infrastructure, peaceful surroundings, and amenities make the city an extraordinary place to retire. Please welcome today's contestants, Sarah and Megan, retired biomedical and civil engineers who are enthusiastic community members from Keaulana. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
The categories for today include transportation, health and civil services, power, city planning, and waste management. Brought to you by Waiola, the life-changing water. Let's begin with Megan.
Okay, I'll take city planning for 300.
Enable senior citizens to choose their own lifestyle in a well-planned urban environment.
What are superblocks? Superblocks are square neighborhoods with houses and businesses surrounding a center of public space all within a half mile. This creates a green environment which allows citizens of all ages to live a happier and healthier lifestyle. In our superblocks, there are schools, parks, medical services, and other public spaces. Seniors have trouble getting around in the city, but not with our superblock system, because everything is in such a close proximity.
That's correct, Megan. The only problem with superblocks is that some people may not want to walk to the destinations, which is why Keaulana invented moving walkways. Pick another category, Megan.
Okay, I'll take transportation for 400.
Help senior citizens move around the platform independently.
What are self-driving cars? Self-driving cars allow seniors to travel easily outside of the superblock by removing physical and cognitive handicaps. Along with this, there are moving walkways within the superblocks, with designated areas for seniors using different track colors and widened streets that are dementia-friendly.
That's right, Sarah. Superblocks could malfunction, which is why there's a backup operating system in each and every car. Category, please.
I'll take transportation for 500.
Allow senior citizens to use public transportation more often.
What are the capsule circuit system and the KCOS system? The capsule circuit system, CCS, allows people to travel from one sewer block to another. It is composed of multiple capsules traveling to a designated destination without stopping. The stops located beneath the surface in the center of all sewer blocks, making it easy for all ages to access, especially our seniors. Plus, there is extended boarding time to prevent the wheeling emergency. The KCOS system is a bus system with movable stilts on the bottom sides that allow it to raise or lower, depending on the heights of cars or trucks below. This reduces traffic by abolishing the interaction between different forms of transportation.
That's correct, Megan. Wow, you guys know so much about Keaulana.
We just love our great city.
I've heard that the CCS, moving walkways, and KKA system could all stop while traveling. The door timer could fail, materials could deteriorate over time, or could move too quickly. But continuous attention and maintenance resolves this issue. Category, please.
Okay, I'll take health and civil services for 300.
Allow senior citizens to receive immediate medical care.
What is the health tracker? Keaulana uses the health tracker in order to monitor citizens' heat movements and heart rate. A health tracker is placed in a room, and if something goes wrong, emergency services will be contacted. Along with this, a nurse can also check the tracker, and if something goes wrong, they will be able to help. This allows seniors to live independently and safely.
That's correct, Sarah. Pick a category.
I'll take health and civil services for 400.
Keep citizens safe from unexpected life occurrences.
What are excellent police, fire, and health services? Fire, law enforcement, and healthcare are pertinent in a city with a large population of seniors. We use drones to assist our fire brigade, law enforcement, and health industry. Police drones are equipped with heat-sensing cameras along with regular cameras with facial recognition that can help track criminals. Biomedical engineers like Sarah who helped create our health drones. Health drones can detect your state of being and alert you if you may be ill. They can also deliver medicine and other medical supplies to our citizens.
That's correct, Megan. Looks like the contestants are going for the big money today. Category, please.
Okay, I'll take health and civil services for 500.
Help senior citizens maintain a healthy lifestyle.
What is aquaculture, food, and Waiala water? Waiala water is infused with argonite and phillipsite, used to remove pollutants from contaminated wastewater. This is our most valuable resource, as the water on our island is the most pure, delicious water in the world. We market this product to citizens all over the globe. Agricultural and biological engineers have created terrace farming systems in order to grow fruits, plants, and vegetables. Along with this, they've created an aquaculture system in order to cultivate fish, such as tilapia, aquatic plants, crustaceans, and algae, such as kelp. These products are healthy, organic, contain omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, and minerals. We market these products to earn revenue and to provide food for our citizens. Seniors are more likely to catch diseases such as Alzheimer's disease, ADHD, and depression. These products lower the risk of these diseases.
That's correct, Sarah. Your citizens do have a very healthy lifestyle, which is also based on low pollution from your clean energy sources such as the wind spiral, geothermal energy, and solar energy. Engineers created the wind spiral in order to give energy to our city's population of 750,000 people. They inserted these spirals into pre-existing caves in order to not take away from the natural landscape and habitat of the island. Time's up. Both contestants tied with $1,200 each. You're both winners. Well, folks, as you can see, everyone who lives in Keaulana wins.
One of our biggest challenges was teamwork, because we do have a bigger team. We have a team of 10 people actually, and we all have very busy schedules, which makes it hard to come together and have appropriate meeting times. We had a lot of issues coming up with the model and how to divide it, how to show both our entire city and our age-friendly aspects.
We solved these problems by voting, and we put when we were first starting, we put the names of our city into a document, and everyone put their name next to whichever one they wanted the most, and this one won by a long shot.
Nice.
Democracy.
What type of engineers help you help with your age-friendly situation here?
Well, we know that engineers always, to make a city have to work, they always have to come together as a team, which is exactly what we did. So we knew that we needed engineers from every single field to make our city flow properly. We needed civil engineers to make sure our citizens could get around. We need mechanical and electrical engineers to get our energy sources and our transportation systems.
Along with that, agricultural and biological engineers created these terrace farming systems and aquaculture systems to provide the best diet for our seniors so that they could have a full and fulfilling life.
Okay. Do you have any other disciplines other than engineers that would help you with the city?
Although most of the planning had to do with engineers, many other scientists and other land surveyors and things like that, they've also helped the city create the best possible way because we believe everyone can help make this city better.
Can you explain a little bit about the tiles, those colorful tiles you have over there? What exactly is their purpose?
These colored tiles represent one of the Superblock buildings. So these colors on top, the solar panels, represent one of those buildings.
Oh, okay. And I was also curious about your wind spirals. I love that you guys thought of putting them in caves. But has that been a disadvantage at all? I mean, if they are in caves, how much of a draw will they have of the winds rather than being perched, say, outside or on top of a mountain? I'm just wondering.
Well, they're inside of the caves, but on the other side of the mountain, which is not visible on this model, it wouldn't be able to be shown. There's a small hole which accelerates the wind and creates more energy. Therefore, it would be better to have it inside of the caves because it would create more electricity than if it were just on top of the mountain.
Is there anything that
surprised you with all the engineering that goes into something like this?
Well, we were definitely surprised that there were so many fields of engineering. When we first started, I was like, oh, engineers, those exist. I didn't actually know that there were so many different fields of engineers that need to come together as a team. So just having just 5 engineers is nowhere near enough to get a city fully operating.
Specifically with the infrastructure design, I found that I didn't even know that a group of engineers could even think about these details like the superblock system, which has helped immensely in different areas of the world. So it's really impressive seeing how they think of this intricate details to make everyday life better.
So on the other side of the model, can people leave the superblock system and explore the vastness of all the other areas, or are they limited to the superblock?
Yes, it is possible, but the Makalea mountain range is actually very steep, so it is, if they were to hike into the mountains, it is a more advanced trail. We wanted to protect our citizens. They are also available to leave the city. We do have an airport, so.
Okay.
Is there an opportunity in your community for intergenerational communications, like do the senior citizens work with younger kids and so forth?
Yeah, especially being in Hawaii with the culture being very family oriented, we understood that we wanted the community to come together in the center of public spaces in every super block. So every weekend we have events such as free yoga classes or music festivals, pretty much anything to get the community to come together.
Along with that, in Hawaiian culture, seniors are put on a very much higher level than others. So when we created Keaulana, we wanted seniors to teach the younger generations about their past experiences because we believe that will create a better community.
Especially since the seniors is the biggest part of our population.
So what is the main industry
The
in the town?
main industry is probably our technology, because we do produce a lot of our technology for revenue and selling to America and other countries as well.
Another part of our industry is definitely our agricultural systems that our biological and agricultural engineers created, especially the terrace farming systems and our Waiolo water.
And how do you get the vegetables and the fruits and stuff that you grow? You've talked about a steep terrace, etc. How do you easily get up and down to take that vegetables and fruits?
Well, we do have those advanced trails. Those farmers can easily hike up and down them. But of course, we have special aviation drones and so forth that could help get bigger crops down to our main platforms.
I know this was kind of discussed earlier, but what inspired each of you to kind of go in this direction with the city model?
We chose to go in this direction with the city model because we wanted to show how the detail of how our city is age-friendly in the zoomed-in side, and we also wanted to show how our energy sources and how we got food and how we try to incorporate the natural habitat that surrounded ourselves. And so we showed the zoomed-out side and the zoomed-in side.
Very good.